Let me tackle the first one, which is nutrition. Okay, I'm going to share with you a lesson in terms of what actually is a board policy and what's a provincial policy. And there's a difference. Board policies mean they come from us, and the authority to do something about them rests with us. And even though through our student trustees, and Jacqueline is here somewhere. Can you put your hand up? Jacqueline sits on a provincial body who provides voice to provincial policy for students. And let me explain that nutrition is a provincial policy. So, it comes from a place where, because as a director I go to provincial meetings once a month where all the directors of the 72 boards meet. So I can give you the context even though you may not like it, but I'll just tell you where it comes from. The province made a decision that we need to look at the whole notion of healthy living, active living, because, frankly, we were worried provincially that we're becoming less healthy, both in terms of physical activity and in terms of healthy eating. And that is a concern that's come up through all kinds of ways in terms of looking at medical statistics and all the rest. So provincially, it was determined that our schools weren't providing you with enough healthy choice. Now, you may say, but who asked me? And that's a valid question and one that Jacqueline needs to bring back. But we were basically given a direction regarding what it is that had to be in that particular policy and what percentage of food could have so much sugar and how it could be sold. And when we have those, we pushed provincially to allow you some days, there's like 10 days where you can do the selling of other things to raise funds and so forth. That's in the policy because we said that a lot of our clubs utilize that method. Then the pushback was, but could we create healthy methods to do that? And then the question became, well, for those of you who have a school that's near a pizza shop, you just walk out the front door. You know, we get all that stuff. And yet, it's important for you to understand that the context is we all need to be healthy, and the worry was that we weren't making healthy choices, and that happens to be a provincial policy that we're expected to bring to the board and create a board policy that aligns with it. So that doesn't mean we don't want to hear what you have to say. That doesn't mean that we won't take the comments. That doesn't mean that our trustees won't look at places where we might have a little bit of wiggle room, but I wanted you to know where it comes from.